Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we have a bit of a predicament here. So, I'm trying to decide, after the M4 Sherman here, which we played with a few weeks ago with the derp gun, all kinds of fun. I'm looking into getting either the E8 or the E2 after it, but I'm really not sure what I should go for. Now, normally I probably would go for the E2, but I already have the T29 researched, so based on what I want to research after, doesn't matter because I have the Jackson and the T29 researched already, so I can take either route to the T20. It's all the same as far as route on the tech tree goes. Price isn't really that different. I'll already have them both researched, so it comes down to tank statistics. What do I want to do? Do I want more armor that the E2 has? See, its hull armor, 101 versus 63 millimeters. And more turret armor as well. And they have, from what I can see, pretty much the same guns to choose from. We'll take another look at that real quick. Let's slide that down there. So here's the E8's guns. I already have them all researched, so we had the same ones to choose from as we'd have on the M4, including this one, which is the derp gun. And if we go over to the E2, we have also all researched guns. So same difference there. But the question is now, do we want to have more speed maneuverability that we'd have with the lightly armored E8? Or do we want to have more armor but a slower speed with the E2? We also have 10 more hit points in the E2, so more armor and more hit points. That could be awesome, but the speed difference, that also poses its own problems too. At tier 6 though, 101 millimeters of armor is quite decent. Let's take a look at the M6. How much armor does it have? M6 heavy, only 102. Okay, so it's pretty much the same amount of armor as that, and it's slated better. I think based on armor, I'm going to go for the E2, this one here, the more armor. So we'll buy that right now for the first time ever, and you guys can see me play it for the first time ever. Research for 32,000. Haven't I researched it yet? Okay, I haven't researched it yet. Regardless, I lied there. Regardless, we have enough experience, 68,000 on these vehicles, so we can research them both easily. So let's research we decided on the E2, right? Right? Did we E2? Yeah, it's the one with more armor. So we'll research the E2, and we'll buy it. We have enough credits for that. I kind of wanted to save them for other things, but oh well. Let's find it in our list here. Get it all upgraded and stuff. There it is. We still have one more garage slot, which is awesome. This thing looks funny. It's not as well slanted as on this thing, is it? Not really. That's fine. How much armor does this have? 51 millimeters. Okay, so it's gotten pretty close to twice as much armor. So that's awesome. Turret armor is 152 millimeters. That's great too. Let's get our new suspension in there. We have to research stuff. Okay, I can do that. Do I want to use free experience for it though? Let's see here. So I wanted to use it on this to get out of this faster. You know what? I probably won't be making any progress on the Churchill gun carrier anytime soon. So heck with it. We'll use it on this. And this will allow us to, we have enough there to get our suspension upgraded and our turret upgraded. And then we have a clear line of sight. Line of sight? Sure, why not? To the T20 there. Let's go back to our garage, get it all upgraded, get it ready to go. Put this new suspension on. Do we have the upgraded radio? We have it. Researched but not purchased, and we'll give it some more power there. Same with the turret. Turret has less armor. What's our options here? So we can keep the heavily armored turret instead of the upgraded one. Man, I don't like it when that happens. When you have to choose between a good gun to mount or a heavily armored turret. See this one, the stock turret has 152 millimeters of armor, and the upgraded one only has 76. I don't really like that change. I was kind of planning on trying out the derp gun on it anyway. Which, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. I don't want to get rid of the nice turret. Sure, we'll go for this. We'll get ourselves some ammunition. We'll load up a few premium rounds. Let's just go with maybe that many. Make sure we buy it with credits. We don't have any gold to spend anyway, so not a big deal. Get ourselves some consumables. And there's how I would set up my vehicle. I'm not going to worry about any equipment right now. So, oh well. We don't need it. And let's get into our first battle ever in this thing. Let's hope for some good matchmaker. Guess we're going to learn just how good our armor actually is in this. If we can go hull down on this, looks like we'll have it made. As long as we can keep our hatch from taking too many hits. Anytime now, matchmaker. This isn't War Thunder. You can't give me like a minute long queue time.
This is close enough to the top.
I'll take this. I kind of wish it was the ARL44 on the other team though, because they're fun to shoot. But whichever. I wonder for World of Tanks 9.0, are they going to release anything special, or are they just going to be like, oh yeah, here's another version of World of Tanks. We added a new tech line, made a few bug fixes, introduced new bugs, you know, the usual stuff. And here you go, here's version 9. Or if they're going to do anything big, are they going to add a bunch of new maps? Are they going to add a new gameplay mechanic? Remember 8.0 is when they added physics, where you could actually get your tank off the ground. So maybe they'll add something neat. I'm not going to get my hopes up too high though. It probably won't be anything too special. Maybe something graphical, all new sounds that don't sound like they were recorded in a garage with a tank that was sitting in neutral, revving high. Sounds that actually sound real. You ever notice in the World of Tanks videos they have on their YouTube channel, on their own YouTube channel, the engine sounds and game sounds, they don't use the actual game sounds, they use other sounds because they're even ashamed of them. I don't know. They're just not good. Nobody went east. Our driver already? No fair. He did a lot of damage to us. He must be using the derp. I'm gonna recover our driver. I'm not gonna let you have the same success again. He hit our turret with HE and killed our driver. So much for a super tough turret. Because it's HE, throws that all away. Did 135 to him, and he didn't hit us, so that's good. I was quite afraid of him for a moment there. Looks like there's lots of them in the center, though. Oh, my driver again. No fair. Oh, what hit us that time? Hummel. Oh, we're on fire. Terrible first battle ever. I was like, what's that beeping sound? I never heard the beeping sound when you're on fire before. Man. Retry. We're trying that again. Okay, so maybe a change of scenery will make us feel a little bit better about this tank. So this time we've got into a platoon. Nick the boss messaged me here. You might have saw it a few moments ago. And invited me to platoon, so I thought, you know what, why not? He so happens to be running tier 6s, which is what I'm working on. And he's actually doing all the game modes. I'm still only doing standard modes, which I'm thinking about changing over still. And doing all of them, not just the standard game modes. But we'll see. So this is kind of interesting. So essentially I've played this game mode on this map maybe one other time. So the last two battles have gone pretty well. We were in, first off I started off in the Jackson right after I died in the last battle you just saw. And then we switched over to tier 7, so I took the T-29 out for a spin. Each time did pretty awesome. So hopefully we can do that again. The first time it was 4 kills, and last time the T-29 it was can't remember how many kills, but I was at the top of the score for experience, and I think 5th down or something for damage done. So it went pretty well. I guess I should pay attention to what I'm doing though, and not just randomly drive to places. So they're going to be defending, aren't they? We have to, capture the enemy base or destroy all enemy vehicles. So that could be, if done right, it can be done pretty well. Of course, that's, what am I saying? That's common sense. If done right, it will work. Yeah. So we still got the derp on this thing. I don't feel like upgrading the turrets still, even after last time. Those are HE rounds hitting us, so that doesn't count. We can hit the side of this Wolverine with our derp rounds, so that'd be awesome. Do lots of damage, I'm sure. Let's just try a pot shot there. Oh, I thought we hit him for a second. That would have been awesome. This is probably a stupid place to sit, but we're doing it anyway. 41 damage, woo! I need to find a place where I don't have to go right up on top of the hill completely in order to shoot. Somewhere where I can show my turret only. Even then, bigger vehicles will hopefully at least have a chance of bouncing off my armor. I don't want to move up any farther than this really though, because I don't want to get hit on the side by stuff. Of course. Both my platoon mates are up there. So maybe I should push down beside this KV-3. Get a little dip right there where I'm aiming now. And just see what happens. Try to get some cover. We need to at least have a place where we can back into cover if we start taking hits. Kind of nervous about what's over there too, towards the center area. Got to be a little bit careful. I'll wait for him to finish off this KV-3. Hopefully they do that, and then we'll push up. Oh, and that's this guy. He's looking right in this direction though, so I've got to be careful. Maybe I'll back it up a little bit. Not so much that anybody over there can hit me. And try to hit this guy on the side. Uh-oh. This won't end well. Rushing out seems like a really, really bad idea. He's probably got a faster reload than me. Maybe we can take his gun out if we're lucky. He's just gonna follow us up here. So I should have got beside him. That was dumb. Another stupid mistake on my behalf. Let's watch what the teammates do though. And what it ended off that way. Clearly so far I've been doing too great with this vehicle. I should have known better. Man, I'd use a lot of tank destroyers. I've done a lot of time in my T-95. I should have known to go beside him. But I was just too worried that he was going to have someone. And I bet you that SU-100, yeah, the SU-100 M1 and the Hellcat over there would have just shot me if I would have went beside him around that rock. That's exactly what I was worried was going to happen. That's why I didn't do that. But he was smart enough to just follow me around. I was hoping he'd be real dumb about it and just sit there and wait until he's reloaded before he goes around the corner. But he was smart about it. I tried to take out his gun with that one shot to his mantlet there too, but apparently it didn't. That I repaired it, so. Oh well. Let's see. Ice Blue is going over there for him now. Maybe he'll have some better luck. Is he still here? Where's that TD? Hello, 122.44. It's got to be here somewhere. Is he trying to flank? If that SU-122, or if the SU-122.44 is flanking, that would be extremely smart of him. That might be what they're doing. Oh yeah, there he is. Now he's gonna take out Nick the Boss, I bet. Unless Ice Blue hits him first. Oh, a miss. He almost saved Nick the Boss. He's not even paying attention to the Ice Blue. Now he is. Hopefully this goes through. Oh, there goes his turret. You better hope that he can fix that fast. It's looking pretty slow though. This 122.44 knows what he's doing. His turret's almost repaired now. Now could he turn it? Ram him. Yes, nice. He rammed him and killed himself. dummy. I just got finished calling you and said you were a good player and everything, and that was supposed to make me feel better about losing to you. And then you go and do something stupid. You try to make me feel try to make me feel like an idiot. Okay, IS, you need to back up around that corner. You can't be concerned about what's behind it, because if you stay there, you're toast in a matter of seconds here. You trying to rely on your armor? That T-29 isn't going to care if you have armor. Ice Blue Guard is all alone now. It's not looking good. No. He did what he could. He didn't do too bad either. Got 2 kills there. Looked like he knew what he was doing. He went and hid behind that rock because he saw that that SU-122-44 was coming for him, but it just wasn't enough. Well, we got his observation device, but we didn't get his gun. I'm just looking at the damage modules here. Didn't get his gun like we were trying. We tracked him? I don't remember tracking him. Did our first shot track him and he repaired it quick or something? But only 307 damage to him. That's okay, I guess. If I would have went beside him, maybe my arm would have been enough to defend from the other guys, but hard to say. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.